There are so many ways on Meta how to run ads, but I will try to prevent you from losing thousands at scaling and also testing products by using this strategy. This strategy right now is more for people who are more tight on budget. So if you want to test new things more budget friendly, you can use this strategy. But I'm not telling you that this is the best strategy to scale as fast as possible, but definitely one of the best strategies to scale very budget friendly and test a lot of things at a low cost. So how it basically works is after you find your niche, you have some products ready, you can set up your first campaign. It will be a CBO. You can put it on 100 budget. And in that CBO, you want to put at least 4 ad sets. Each of these ad sets are one product and one product between 3 and 5 creators. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna add daily new ad sets for that CBO. You will notice that not all the ad sets you launch for the next day you're gonna spend, but this is also not bad because it will basically tell you that either this product is not good enough or not better than the other ad sets, or this creative is also not good enough. So what is your job now? Your job is now to find better products, better creatives, which will compete with the other ad sets which are already spending. Because now you need to fight against the meta algorithm. You need to try to give him a signal that you have something better, something new to spend on. But if there's not good product, there's not good creative, and you just keep adding, then it basically shows you or tells you that there's something better in the campaign to spend money on because it's a highest volume campaign. So Meta tries to get the maximize value out of your ad sets, create this by just spending on the right thing. And if something is not spending, it basically maybe not in demand or the people don't even like it. So Meta is preventing you from losing a lot of money or wasting money on things which are not working. This obviously is not good as a ABO because a ABO you can more micro test and put also a minimum budget per ad set so you can see and validate by yourself things instead of just giving all the hands to Meta. Obviously, sometimes it's better to give Meta all the hands, but the problem is that if you're just using CBOs, you're probably missing on a lot of new opportunities or chances through ABOs because on an ABO you have a safe spend and sometimes you need 10, 20, 30, 40 spend on a creative to validate if this kind of creative is working, can work, or maybe you can improve it. But if you eventually never spend on it, you probably never know if it would be a good one or a bad one. So this allows you to test more products at a lower cost, more efficient. So now what's your job is to add daily new ad sets with new products in that CBO. What you also can do is if you see that some products are working good, some ad sets are working good, you can duplicate it and you just change the creative for the existing product. It's never bad to double down on something which is already working because that's also how you can scale horizontally instead of only vertically. Then you can test new hooks, new angles, also new offers, and interest also can work really good. So if you had it brought before, you want to test the interest which has some audience. You don't want to test in interests with a very low audience size. And if it picks up, great for you because then you find a better angle than you were doing before for that product. If you find something working really, really good, it depends. Like for example, a product or collection, and you're pretty sure that this is a banger, then what you can do is you can make a new isolated CBO just for that collection, just for that product. And instead of testing new products because you already found it, you're testing now new ways to sell that collection, that product. So what you're gonna do is you make more ad sets, more ideas for that product, for that idea you have in mind. By isolating the winning product in a new CBO, you can now completely double down on finding more different ways to sell this product as efficient as possible. And then let's say you found a winning angle, a winning hood, whatever it is, then you make a new ad set for that winning angle, winning hood, and test new creatives. So it really comes to always first testing different products, different ideas, concepts, whatever it is. Once you have something which is working really good, you can again test it in a new ad set or also in a new campaign fully isolated. What we also do sometimes is isolating 50 iterations in one CBO, for example. I'm not telling you that the old way of meta doesn't work anymore, but it definitely is very important to have diversification in the ad account. That's basically it. Nothing too complicated, but very budget friendly, specifically for all the people. Very good if you're very tight on budget.